got like
me
really
off.
choppy, but I didn't know if it was on my end because there's a fucking massive like snowstorm that came through, so I just didn't think anything of it. But everything else was loading fine on my end, so I was like, oh, okay.
What about now?
Look, hit that refresh. Usually takes a couple seconds. Yada do bear. Let me see that motherfucker here. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little signal. There's a little symbol, not signal. There we go. Alright, we're back up.
Yeah. Let's get it. Did I ever come up here? Hey, have a grenade. Boom! Oh shit. Oh shit. You see how I'm disrespecting this fucking bitch down here?
Time's up.
Aw.
Here, dog. Time's up.
Alrighty. S. Sass! So far. I mean, I gotta be pretty decent at this game if I get S's, you know? I mean...
I saw that you can get S++.
Is that you, Immortal Turtle?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can get S+.
That's me.
You know what I wish they would do?
Damn it,
Like
I don't-
Z? I don't know why, like... there used to be a Dragon Ball Z game that did that.
Dragon
Like,
Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I believe Budokai maybe. Yeah.
Are you gonna get the new Budokai?
Budokai Tenkaichi 4? Yes. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for a short time. I didn't
Wow,
like
I
it
can't believe
because
you're gonna
I
get a
played
fighting game.
Not really. You know.
I mean, it's DBZ related.
It's a DBZ game in my brain. It's not.
Yeah. And that's kind of all
like, I
DBZ
got-
is.
So DBZ Budokai 1, 2, and 3.
Hmm.
I played all of those, and
In a
3
minute.
was like my shit. And then
Yeah. I used to
then
really like the
I
one
played
where
Budokai
oh.
Tenkaichi 2, and I didn't like how it changed from being in like a line to like open like free roam battles. When I was
Yeah.
a kid, I couldn't handle it. But then I played all the Naruto Storm games, the Ultimate Ninja Storms. I played all 4 of
Those
those.
are good.
And then immediately went into playing Dragon Ball
Now,
Kakarot.
what's your opinion on the Naruto games? Do you like the newer ones better or the older ones? I like
I
the
like
older
Naruto
ones.
Ultimate Ninja 1, 2, 3, and 4. I played. Okay, so I own Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1 and 3. I beat 2 in like a weekend or something like that.
I do
And
like
then
how they do the
4,
story mode in that.
yeah, and 4 I only played a little bit of, but I think that those Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, I will say, are droves better than any other anime that I've seen telling the story.
Yes.
I feel
yes.
like even the DBZ, like even in Dragon Ball Kakarot, I feel like there was still something lacking.
Honestly, dude, I think that the Ninja Storm games did Naruto some justice with some of the extra cutscenes
Yep.
and shit you got.
100%, dude.
Like
I did,
Shisui?
because yeah, I was about to say, dude, I didn't know anything about him really. You know, being a manga reader, he's kind of brushed over. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But then also you learn, I think it's in 2 or Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2 or 3, where they tell the story of the Akatsuki members, like the founding of the Akatsuki, and even in
sick.
Yeah, even in the anime, they're not that prone to do that. So,
and the games even explain like why the rings are important.
Yep. Which I feel like was an abandoned premise. Like I just feel like Kishimoto was like, nah. Dude, I saw.
I mean, he had so much other shit going on.
Yeah, I saw a list that was I mean, I totally actually agree with it. It is like underwhelming anime villains, like villains that ended up being underwhelming. And sorry to say, but fucking Kaguya is there.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm not sorry to say. Kaguya's kind of fucking dumb, dude. Like they set up, built Madara to be like the thing for so fucking long, and then they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's God, and it just seems
like an ass pull.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah, I just didn't. It's
like, honestly,
somehow Palpatine returned. It's very much similar to that. Like, I don't know.
Like, there was never a mention of no rabbit god or any of that shit before.
And here's what also kills me, and this article I read basically summed it up perfectly. They said it felt less like finishing out Naruto's storyline and instead starting Boruto's.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's my whole fucking gripe, dude. On several of my videos,
Boruto,
I've already talked, because if I'm just rambling, you know, what are things that piss me off? Things that piss me off are the fact that Boruto was a wasted opportunity. They could have went back to boots on the ground and they fucked it all up, dude. I just hate it because it's something I love so much. Like, I understand your grief against, like, The Last Jedi. I like to poke fun, but really, they took what you knew and loved and characters you knew and loved and just fucking shit on them. Like, you know,
and
like,
now they're gonna
I don't
want to
watch
more.
Boruto to see Naruto being a bad dad. Like, that's
exactly.
Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? But, whatever. Oh, he didn't have parents. What do you expect? He had more than enough support.
I know, and he would have been, like, the first person to go, oh, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yup.
And especially with Hinata at his side, she would never have let him act like that.
Nope.
Like, dude, she got her ass beat to death, literally, by pain, just to instill Naruto with that keep going effort mentality, you know? Like, I don't know, man. And here's the worst part. Boruto, it wins you over with that opening cutscene. Because you're like, oh my god, what is going on here? They just thrust you in the middle of a nothing soup. You know what I mean? Like, when you really look at it, I don't know. Like, it hyped me up at first when I first read it. I was like, dude, this is like some fucking John Connor shit. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be epic. And then it was like, oh, no, wait. This is just garbage and more garbage and fucking more garbage.
Dog shit.
Like, Ao being like, I don't know. He's like there's Abusa in the Boruto arc. But there's just no oomph to it, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I mean, and that's what really pisses me off. Is, you know me, dude, I am not a picky fucking fan.
Yeah, no,
there's
you're
so
not.
much shit But like, dude, come on.
I know.
I just feel like it got whipped so fucking hard.
It did. And here's another gripe I have with the Boruto, right? Alright, so haven't you noticed that every fucking Jonin just seems like, how do I explain it? Like, we fought the battle and we won and we're done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, there's no like, they just don't seem like Kakashi's generation did, where they were like, we're the shepherds, you know, and we're gonna help you guys learn and get to where you need to be because you're the next generation, because there's always gonna be problems. No, it's like Naruto's generation's figured it out and now aliens are invading. Like, that is literally like the fucking premise.
But that's what fucking... Not to be that guy, but that's what fucking grinds my gears, dude. Like, they... Jonin, that's what I'm saying. If you went back to, Andy, stop. If you went back to the roots and you went to, back to, inter-village squabbles, right? Like, I love so much. Jonin would actually fucking matter again. But they don't. Like...
Yep, you got rid of all of that once you did that alliance shit.
There's no impressive nature
That's why
to the
I really think that they should have had one of the alliance betray everyone with Madara.
Yeah.
Now, here's my thing. It would have made Madara stronger, so you'd have had no reason for Kaguya. Then, number two, you could have let Naruto and Sasuke lose, maybe not die, but both lose, and they win in the end, thanks to the Sage of Six Paths. Now, wouldn't that have been way cooler?
100%.
And I literally just made that up off the top of my head, dude.
It's an earned win instead of, hey, yeah, my mom or or daughter. I can't remember exactly the Sage's relation to Kaguya. I think it's mom. But he's just like, yeah, she's crazy. Here, take my powers, and you should be alright. You'll be okay.
I'll give you half, and I'll give you the other half. Here, you want the moon, you want the sun, there you go, boys. So
by the way, you guys were chosen ones. I don't know if
oh my god, dude, that pissed me off the most. Because that totally defeated the hard work fucking triumph of Naruto, you know what I mean? It was like, oh yeah, and the Nine Tails,
so much, dude.
He was a good boy. He just isn't anymore. You gotta train him better. Like, that's basically what it amounted to.
Yeah.
Up to be that way, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
See, Naruto is like, he was an orphan, a nobody, a nothing. That was the whole point.
Yeah, his dad happened to be pretty powerful, but like, that was really, you know...
That was just like a side effect almost, you know what I mean? Like...
Exactly. Yeah.
And I love that everyone hated him and shit. It just, I don't know, man. Like,